Whoa,
The lights rose in
that
an
doesn't
enormous
wasn't
room
before.
packed with television screens.
That was not there before, right?
I call it the memory zone.
Wait, maybe.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was? 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
Yeah.
Stanley is a collection of reviews from Steam. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
Yeah.
Unfunny? I'm
Whoa, whoa.
trying to be funny. Then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment delivered. No more.
This thing distorted. Whoa.
Here we are.
Well,
Go on.
this is
Try out
fun.
some of the new features.
Hi there today, my name is Rayyan. Welcome to the Stanley Parable Steam page. We are at this page because last time we found out that this game has some negative reviews, and the narrator got mad over it. We are looking at this page because we will find out if those negative reviews are real. Actually, well, honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. That's one of the reviews we saw last episode. So these are real reviews. Okay. I want to see Cookie Night. Cookie Night, you better update your review. Is Cookie Night actually here? Okay, I cannot see Cookie Night anywhere, but I'm pretty sure it's a real review. Anyways, welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. We last time left off here. I have to get back here, and there's a jail bar here. Oh, I didn't see it before. Anyways, welcome to Stanley Parable 2.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the
Guys,
new
in last
features.
episode, you'll be confused where we left off. Let's go check it out. It's play. I have a whole playlist in the description below. Anyways, I know why. I know why I got inside here first.
What do players really want? And of course, the first
Too
and most
small
obvious
button,
answer
just
is
wide
that they want to
button,
be
too big.
individually
I
recognized
this button
and
is good
validated
enough.
as people.
That's my one.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that
Kind of weird too.
wonderful?
It's kind of weird. Okay, so we locked inside, and by the way, this is the same new content ending. This new content ending has been going up for 2 episodes now. Damn. Just I can't even reach that button. Alright, let me see what's up. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Try it here. Are you actually gonna see your name?
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the
Yeah,
button only
my
says the
name
name
not
Jim.
Jim.
But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take
I
a
just
deep
change
breath,
it to Jim?
clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim.
How did
sleeping and
Jim
waking
live and
as
sleep?
Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim,
I'm
and
not
as
Jim, though.
watching your dreams crumble
I'm
into
Stanley.
dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
No, not really.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
I guess you got no choice, cause okay, press the button.
Jim.
Okay,
Yes,
what?
You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you.
Why do it again? Why do it again? Why do it again? Fine, now I'll do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Okay, please no screenshots. I'm about to get a screenshot. Side Parable reassurance bucket. Office directions, decorations, infinite hold. Infinite hold? Infinite hold? Stop right here too as a bucket. Let's go. This one stuff. This so reminds me of the Stanley Parable demo, the original demo. Please no screenshots. Whatever I do.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could
I
use
just
a
took a
bit of
screenshot, by the way.
decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well
press the
Someday
button.
and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Happy 12 buddies. Okay. Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece.
I didn't pick that. I didn't pick that. I picked the white one. Time/death. Time like infinity, whole like infinity, space like infinity, distant space time, falling, distant past, time deeper, this is space time, this is future, falling. Okay, I'm picking myself. Opening rim, depth, infinite, surrounding area. I'm okay. What's this? It just keeps going. I think that means I just keep looping over and over again. If it's a whole chart, whole depth, more whole space, if it is size, question mark, falling more I can't say what. Educational use only. Okay, I can't see what. Sorry.
Stanley,
Oh,
here's an
what is
idea
this?
that I'm truly fond of.
Just
It's
an
never been
infinite
done
hole?
before in a video game.
What?
This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
right.
it's been done in video game
Infinite
before.
falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Yeah, noise. You're a fan. Okay. Whoa.
You see, isn't it wonderful?
No,
One of
it's
my
actually-
more ingenious
what I have to do,
concoctions,
what I
if
have to do.
do say so.
Whoa.
Now then, since you've gotten to see,
I mean,
the
I can still
infinite
see a white hole.
hole,
That
you
game
can
will
press
fall
the
away from you.
teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
What's the?
Great. Now,
Oh,
I'm
really?
very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Why would I go back again? Alright, kind of about. Is you gonna sit there?
Okay, I guess we're back in the hole now. Did you really need to see it again?
Yeah.
I don't know what else there is to say, Stanley. It's an infinite hole. It's
Anything else?
exactly what you're doing right now, but forever. There really
Yeah,
are
that's
so
true. I'm
many
not
other
getting any
fascinating
further away
exhibits
from.
that I prepared for
There were
you.
those
I really
mirror
spent quite a lot
tripping
of
things
time
they
on all
seem
this,
like.
and I would very much
little
like to
places,
show
huh?
you some more of them.
Wait.
How about we go ahead
Wait.
and press that teleport button again so we can get back to what's
Oh.
really important about... Oh, goodness. Well, this
Whoa.
is rather embarrassing, Stanley. I'll be honest with you. I
Yeah.
truly did not believe that anyone would actually stay in the hole long enough to hit the bottom.
What's
Yes,
this?
I
Is
know, I told you the hole was infinite, but come
Waiting
on.
at 2 p.m. to
Who
see my
actually
letter.
wants to fall forever? The
I
hole
don't,
was
but I
plenty
just
deep. It
wanted
was
to know
more than deep
one more time.
enough, in my opinion. Maybe it's you who likes falling too much.
The two
Maybe
of us,
you're
we
the
can begin
problem.
if we try.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think
A
we both said
politics
some
and
things we
woman
didn't
were
mean.
too.
Why don't we
The
just
fact
put
of-
all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button
I guess
to
I'll
walk
trace
up
them.
to the top of the hole and we can move on.
I
I'll
see how to
just be
trace
up
them.
here when you're ready.
Yeah, you can trace. Mostly infinite hole apparently. No, actually, it actually said mostly infinite hole now. It's actually, I like the little detail there. Anyways, that was fun, I guess. I knew that had a bottom to it. I didn't know. I started to go down it one more time to see if anything happens. So, I did happen, so yeah. 3 new plus easy achievement. What, the achievements are actually hard? I mean, I don't know. It just was. I can't believe it's that simple. Get it here. Let's get it here. We can get yours right now. Put a lever. Okay, I'm not gonna do that just yet. That's Stanley. Seriously, that's Stanley. There's this as well. Can you find her? Can you find them? No, there's too much room. So I saw you over here. I'm gonna go back to over here because there is like a bucket
actually-
over here.
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're
What?
moving on.
What? We'll change your name now?
A
Alright.
common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well,
Yep.
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game.
The Stanley Parable
It's
to
the Stanley
reassurance.
Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense
Yeah.
of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the
Oh, this is
bucket,
bucket.
the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
imagine
true.
what a pain in the that would be? Yes, the
Do I have to
bucket
censor that?
is the perfect
Do I have to
solution.
censor that? I do.
Give it a try.
What are you laughing for that?
Can you feel it?
I
The
don't feel
glow
it.
of comfort, even in the
I don't feel
face
it. Yeah,
of
just hold it
crushing
pocket.
despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
I honestly don't feel anything.
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
You sure?
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Not
All
really.
this and
I'm
more
just holding it, walking around
awaits
them.
you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Triangle. I'm gonna hold this bucket forever now for this game. Great. Alright, we're back here.
Does
That's
anyone
what
give out
I
awards
want to go
for
back to.
most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really
No.
should be an award if it isn't already.
Like, I didn't get no achievement for it. Anyway, speaking of achievements, I'm getting this achievement though. Alright, get yours right now. Player leader will be receiving new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now. Free achievement.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to
Is
simply
this like
give you the
it's one of the
achievement.
endings in this
You see,
Stanley
you'll
Parable?
come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Yes, player achievement.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right
will
now,
exist.
the achievement
I knew
is
that
still
was
fully
broken.
I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Okay, what else are this? All the
What
first
else?
Parable 2.
What other exhibits haven't we
Wait,
seen
no
yet?
jump scroll. Oh, no worry. This just made
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
We call it actually jump.
Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, I guess.
I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Well, so if you. So you did that jump when that jump circle was there?
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
I don't know.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2.
Jump circle, this map,
an
free achievement, the button that says in the name of the play that is in the game. But it's a world campaign, Stanley Parable, Research Bucket to the
and
data.
long-term franchising potential.
You are here, 5. So, where's so much? I don't know. Collectibles. Let's go collectibles first. There's an exit. We can't go to exit. No, I'm not going to exit yet. I'm not done yet. I'm trying to explore this place first. Can you find them? Can you find who? Whoa, that's actually really cool.
Collectibles. Now it's a real
Screenshot
video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Excuse me? What are you saying about my life? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. What? ZR6. It's actually a merch Stanley. Collect them. Wow, okay. Okay, that was actually kind of fun.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely.
I mean, I don't really care about big fancy order. Just put everything already. Alright, merch. Let's put the outside. Let's put the merch section. So let's go to the merch section. I can't go to the merch section, so let me not go there. We got that. Enjoy the new features. Did you go to that door over there? No, I got to this door, but this door over here. Here we go to this door. Epilogue. No, we didn't. Wait, no. No, we didn't go to here yet. Maybe one. Okay, we got to everything at this side too. So what is this epilogue? Settings world campaign. Settings was campaign. What is this? Come on, seriously. Come on, seriously. You're a teaser, I guess. We'll see if the whole free achievement you got all that. Alright, so I guess the only thing we can do now is exit from here. So let's go there. Also, sorry for the lack of uploads. I'm uploading this game every other day. It was exit, right? Yeah, it's exit. Yeah, I'm uploading this game every other day because I've been like busy and a little sick for the past couple of days. On Tuesday, I should be back to uploading every day for this game.
On now?
Okay, so where's that? That's the office. That's the office actually. That's the office 427. That's my room. That's the office hallway. Who is that though? And please don't screenshots. Again, screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
You see it? Whoa. Not what I was expecting anyways.
I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
No, you have to. You have to. Okay, he just do better.
This is much better.
I thought he would come to the stage over here that way.
Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising
Don't tell me you're going to be the Ultra Deluxe title screen.
This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Okay, let's see.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Take a look at them. Okay, now loading. I'm sorry, what? What's the desktop? Settings. Okay, what? How are you doing today? My name's Rayyan. Welcome to the Stanley Parable 2. Okay, I can't see your straight face actually. What? Sorry? This literally... This is a title scheme from now on. So this is the Stanley Parable 2 secretly. Beginning game. This is the Stanley Parable 2 secretly. What?
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Let's see if anything changes.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Yes.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Orders came
through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and
what order. Yep.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Appears to be.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Stanley Parable 2.
Forever change Stanley.
This actually is a Stanley Parable 2. Secretly is a Stanley Parable 2. It's a sequel.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions,
what are those balloons all about?
Call a meeting, or even say hi.
Yep.
Never in all his years at the company
all those balloons are all placed great.
This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
That's actually
Shocked,
really good.
frozen solid,
I think the
Stanley
game
found
to
himself
have
unable to move for the
like that.
longest
I
time.
knew it was an Ultra Deluxe
But as he
edition,
came to his wits
but I
and
didn't do
regained
it
his
was like the
senses,
second
he
version
got
of
up from his
Stanley
desk
Parable.
and stepped out of his office.
This is cool. I like this game a lot.
All of his co-workers were
So
gone.
this game is awesome.
What could it
I
mean?
can't explain
Stanley
how
decided to go
awesome
to the
this
meeting
game
room.
is. I
Perhaps
can't
he
believe
had
you did that
simply missed
actually.
a memo.
Okay, so no, I'm not picked up. I'm not picked up. Should I? What is this? Sun access. Are there any good things? Sorry. The other end now go.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I can't put it down no more. I noticed the ending to do it 4 to 8. That's we call it a skip ending. Well, you can't really escape. Well, I really want to get that ending again to see what happens. Well, if it's this, there's those that door that I get new content.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
It is honestly the same, just some new features like he said. Nothing changed so far.
Still no one was here.
Yeah.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now
Why?
more than ever.
Why?
Perhaps his boss's office
Nah,
was
I
where
know.
he'd find answers.
Yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the
Why the
boss's
bucket so
office.
poorly full? Okay, so go to the bathroom. Can't. Whoa.
You found one of them.
Yes.
One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't
Wait,
buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Dave. Okay, coming back. So here, I noticed the ending where if you like close these doors, like if you exit before doors close, it lets you escape, kinda. But hold on.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned
2,
to discover
8,
not an indication
4,
of
5.
any human life.
Right.
Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Sheer luck.
Was it the bucket knew all along?
Sure.
Was the bucket guiding him?
No guys, no before.
Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Sure. Another thing.
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about
Sure.
mini stands?
I get a lot.
Stanley figs.
Mini stands are good.
Oh,
No, mini
what
stands are
about
good.
Stanlerines?
No.
Yes, I think I like that.
Mini stands
Another
are bad.
Stanlerine under your belt.
Okay. Well, that's a lot darker than usual. Okay, let's skip all this one. Skip.
The
Alright,
elevator
no, this is
raced
different.
downward, plummeting towards an unknown
different.
fate.
This further.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for
Sure.
the bucket. Soothing him,
Seriously?
comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right.
Alright.
The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be
Sure,
fine.
everything will be fine. Can I just leave? Okay, let's set up with them.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that
Why
led
though? Like, why though?
mind
Like, why though?
control
Is it just the
facility.
same ending? Okay, I'll go fast
Lights
forward.
rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
I wonder what this could be. And I see this ending for like a
The
million
monitors
times
jumped
already.
to
Even
life,
here.
and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
I didn't drop the bucket actually.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored
different,
like
though.
guinea pigs.
Employee operation
Bucket had never
protocol.
seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be
Yeah, I
fine.
think this was this is same.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as
No,
well?
it's a bucket.
Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to
Oh,
do?
come on, put the elevator
What
down.
kinds of things
Elevator,
does a
come
bucket
down, hurry
want
up.
to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
Yeah.
No! He screamed into the
Yes.
bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's
same.
control? Never! He squeezed the bucket
Why the
tighter.
bucket is so?
His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except
Why the
for the
bucket is so
bucket.
powerful? There you go.
Stanley
Yes, I know.
decided that this... Stanley and
Okay,
the
still see the
bucket waited in
bucket too.
blackness.
Was it over?
It's really the same ending, just a little different dialogue for the bucket that I picked up.
Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away.
Okay, because I had here still.
The two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this
Kind of
massive
life
door.
on live?
The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country
Why?
on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust,
I'm
to
curious how the
support.
video because apparently it's different dialogue.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what was happening? Why had the
Okay,
door
good. It's
stopped?
still different.
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Yeah.
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering
I
in
knew.
uncertainty.
Okay, I thought
Until
this would
finally
be
the
the
truth
same,
hit
but
Stanley
that is
square in
different.
the
Though.
face. This building did not want the bucket to
Okay.
leave.
Whoa.
Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence
Why
of
the
the
bucket
bucket.
so powerful?
Needed the soothing
Why the
warmth
bucket so
of the
powerful?
bucket. Would go to any
Whoa,
lengths
getting the
not
bucket
to
on that
part
one.
with the bucket. No. Stanley can't
Lock that
leave
bucket
this
in the hand.
place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms. Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at least he has the bucket. To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to
I'm pretty
himself.
sure.
As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be
No.
okay, won't I? Stanley gulped.
I'm just
now,
black screen.
he was about to find out.
What about I found what? I found what? You restart? Restart the game, right? Okay, what?
Did it mean?
Meet Dave.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Finders
room.
coming
Perhaps he had
here.
simply missed a
Meeting
memo.
room. I am not picking up at
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Quiet.
he entered the door and this was not the correct way to the meeting
quiet.
room, and Stanley
quiet.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a
quiet.
room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
He did. I go back here still. It's still that.
Stanley was so bad at following
Still.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I would jump off
I'm
and
not
I
sure.
go to there,
No,
but
really, I'm not.
guess what? I already know what
realize
happens
that
if I go
investing
there.
your trust in someone else can
Yeah.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
No.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
This has to
you've
do a
forgotten
lot
about.
with the story, so I'm going to
Please,
get this ending
stop
and this
trying to make
video.
every decision
Next episode,
by
we are getting the
yourself. Now, I'm
skip
not
ending
asking for
first
me.
time. The skip ending again.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into
This is
your
a
life. She's been
Yeah,
waiting.
this is the story of what's actually going on here.
That's her, Stanley.
Yes. This is the story. Oh, it's gone widescreen. Oh, there you go. 427. This is a apartment.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh.
I'm just pulling the bread
Bread.
out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Hi. I'm Mackin.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving
Yeah.
wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Well, now it's
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to
What?
see something. Come inside. Let me show you
Perhaps
what's
this has
really
to do
going
with
on
story,
here.
but I'm pretty sure Stanley had a family. I know, well.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man
Oh, yeah.
named Stanley.
Yeah.
Stanley is quite a boring
Okay.
fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him,
Great.
and every
Great.
button the
Yeah,
nature
now
of
stuck
his
here forever.
existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's
Why
told
am I?
to do.
I'm just going to say
He's
over
coming
and
back
over
to
again.
work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's
Ain't you
chosen
laughing?
this life.
And I.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. That he
This is
returned
the
to
same.
work
This is the same
was a
as
reminder
the
that
ending
none of
songs.
it would
This
ever
one.
happen.
I don't know
Down
if it's
one
different.
pathway
I
an
skipped
enormous
some dialogue, but I don't know
brown
if it's different or
room with
not.
monitors and mind
By the way, this
controls.
is Yeah, it's not
Down
different.
another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Oh, the yellow
Down
line.
another
The
was
yellow
a
line
game
is
with a baby, and he
indigo.
called it the Stanley Parable.
To tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again,
This is
over and
you
over,
him, right? This is
wishing
the
beyond
story, right?
hope that it would
Did you
never
hit them?
end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Yeah.
But there is no answer. How could there
4 to
possibly
7.
be? In
I think
reality,
it's
all
indicating
he's
that
doing
our
is pushing the
office
same
became
buttons he
our
always has.
home.
Nothing
Our
has
home
changed.
became
The longer
an
he
office.
spends here, the
I think I'll
more
check because
invested
that's
he gets, the more he forgets which life
Yeah.
is the real one. Stop.
I'm just
Here,
looping over
watch
and over
this.
again.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
He says he has to be work in the morning. I cannot continue to keep up. So here you go. Yeah.
You see?
And
Can he
it's
just not
this.
hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I
It
get
just
him to see
representing
what I
how
see?
much
How
like
can I make him
we
look at
get so
himself?
caught up in our own work all the time. That representing that our own home because our office is not a place
not
to
in the way I
relax or
want him
anything.
to. But I don't make the rules.
Anything?
Simply
I
play
have
to my
no idea.
intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Stop
Maybe
game.
this
Stop game.
time.
Stop game. Stop game. Stop game.
And I tried
No, I
again.
won't. I won't do that.
And
So.
Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley
What are you
pushed a
doing? What are you
button. And I tried.
There you go. Alright. Well, I think that's it. Yep. Alright. I don't know if there's any other things we can do.
Stanley
Except for
decided
the
to go to the
bucket.
meeting room. Perhaps
Yeah, I
he
don't
had
think anything
simply
else
missed a
can do.
memo.
No new content anywhere. This is just it. This is literally what's going on here. Until I find some way to break the game. Until I find some way to break this game and find out what's really going on here, I will. I'm sorry? How you can find them? Oh, okay. What do we know? Small floating objects have appeared across the office. It has synchronized our resources to ensure their retrieval. Okay, what can you tell you as far as one makes them in the air? Who took those pictures of them? Yeah, who take these pictures of them? There'll be reward to find them out, sure. A large room lots of boxes. The stairs things to do with the stairs. Something both red and blue. Something both red and blue is the red and blue doors to the game. Stairs something to do with the stairs. Stairs had to be with stairs go up box office. A large room lots of boxes. Boxes could be. Anyways, we can go find out in the next episode. Yeah, I'm going 37 minutes away, so I have to go. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you all did enjoy this video, if you did, and you want to see the channel release, so please do like and subscribe to help this channel grow. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. Bye. Oh, before I go, the sequel is now paused. This is actually. Oh, I click menu. Oh, sorry. I click to menu. Before I go. I click to menu. Yeah, it's the same. So what is this really? It's like a doll and lights of Red Hall. This is so cool. This game is so amazing. I wait for this game. This is why I wait for this game to come out. Cause I know it had these twists, and it just made this game so incredible. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.